back with another video, but before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all, so when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment on this video. It's a whole mess out here in these YouTube streets, social media streets, and it's a shame. Alvo has picked another person to clout chase off of. I don't think that he really cares. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Shamar is now back friends with LaShawn. And we all know that LaShawn does not like Alvo, and they were trying to get him locked up. So pretty much LaShawn got what he wanted, which was Shamar. Maybe they'll start dating, and then it won't be Alvo ever again. But Alvo has found someone else to clout chase off of, which is 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪. But like I said before, if you guys were listening to my other video, I don't think that he wants to get into it with 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪, because if 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 sees him in real life, I saw him put paws on another punk, and it was not pretty, and it will not be pretty for Alvo if that pops off. So there's allegations of Alvo saying that 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪's not trying to pay him for his services, that he's a 304, and sex allegations and hard drug use. There's a lot more. I want you guys to listen to what was said, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
You talk about something, Alvo is a 304. Everybody know I'm a 304. You over here trying to tell my business. Why you trying to tell my business for? Why the hell you telling my business? Talk about something. I'm a 304. Like, okay. They already know I'm a 304. They know what I do on Twitter. You ain't clocking my T's, my moms. You think you clocking my T's? They already know how I get down with the get down. So you over here trying to tell my business. You ain't even telling my business right. You over here worrying about what I am and what I'm doing. Worrying about me being a 304. What's a 304? It's my song. I'm selling booty. I'm like, how am I selling booty? And I need to go sell something. But I'm like, how am I selling? And I ain't even doing nothing. You making all this money. Then why you not helping your cash? Why you can't say, Alvo, here go $100. Alvo, here go a $25 cash out. Get you something to eat. I could pay my cash out, and I could tell my supporters, and I'm not bragging. I could be like, y'all, can y'all help me with this XZ? My supporters help me. And I don't do nothing but go live. And they got any and everybody they can choose to watch. I'm grateful that they watching me, but it's just like, if my supporters and my community can help me, then why would I go on your show for free when you don't respect me, you don't value me, and you just degrade me every time you get mad, and now to the point where you want to start going too crazy. So yes, I'm gonna go crazy on your every day. Some might say it's clout chasing. Some might say it's I'm finna try to get paid, and it is what it is. I just mad. You know what I do? I read down to the mad at me. You should have chose wisely. And then only thing you can say is homeless this, homeless that. Home, 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪. You should have stuck to TikTok. You should have stuck to TikTok. You should have kept them females you with. Because let's really clock your T, 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪. 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪, you only beef with women and gay men. Because 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 just ate you up the other day and called you all types of punks and this and third. And you told my son, I'm going to spare 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. No, you want to spare her because you know her son's going to clap. Remember that video you made, Mars? You said, ooh, you know her son. And you didn't want to squabble. So you need to go back to being a DL and sitting in that looking like Cinderella with the one glass slipper. Maj, you gotta fulfill the fantasy. Do you remember what happened in Cinderella, 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪? You don't remember what happened in Cinderella when she lost the glass slipper? That's just like you and your it's about to go outside and live out your fantasy. Cause we know you want to be a queen. We know you taking all up in that booty looking like SpongeBob. Looking like Shrek when he turned to a human. Maj, you ain't the cutest of the bunch. Looking like that girl off a Polar Bear Express with them ugly braces in your mouth. Look like you was trying to knit a kitten. I don't like you, and I don't know why you think you better than us because you a punk from Philly. You did better coming for me because I wasn't bothering you. You came bothering me. And I sure do be begging, and I'm going to beg every day. And I'm going to talk every day because now you gave me somebody to talk about. Now I got somebody new to talk about. 𝗪𝗛𝗪𝗔𝗧. He go by 𝗪𝗛𝗪𝗔𝗧. What type of straight man call himself Messy? No, Messy. He's a punk. Yep. He DL, and we know it. He said he's straight, but what a straight at? Straight? You ain't straight. Straight? What a straight at? What a straight at? Is the straight here with us? No, for real, like, is the straight in the room with us, y'all? Is the straight in the room with us? Is the straight here? What a straight at? I'm just trying to figure it out. Is the straight in the room with us? Oh, I need to start begging. What's wrong with him? Coming for me, he keep, ugh. People like him just disgust me. No, I got a lot to say. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all beautiful people. Good morning, my book of us. Good morning, my black queens. Good morning, my queens. Good morning, my hating hoes. One thing about it, and two things for sure. I'm so tired of y'all trying to make Alvo out to be the bad guy. I'll pop, but no, for real, I just feel like I'm rude, I'm disrespectful, and I'm out here. Who gonna check me? Not Nike. I just feel like I give the same energy that people give me. I'm really a sweetheart, and I'm a nice person, and nice people ain't gotta say we nice. Good people ain't gotta say I'm good people. I just feel like too much on me, and they can't handle what comes with me. If you don't want to be read down to the ground, then move around. It's just like, I'm so tired of Scooby-Doo. Yeah. I'm so tired of Messy Dog going on live, sitting there in his mama trailer with that bunny on, looking tired as hell, looking like Winnie the stressed out poo. You telling everybody I'm on all type of drugs, I'm on this, I got that going on with me. I don't give a damn what you tell these people about me. I don't do no more drugs. I do Don Julio. I drink Don Julio. And I mix it with the salt. I might get on live and read a bar. You feel me? But it's just like y'all always be saying whatever y'all want to say about me. You were just saying I was in Motel 6 on Virginia Avenue when everybody knew I was in Houston, Texas. Like, you just talk about me, and I don't give a f because you can't talk about yourself. You can't even talk about yourself, so I understand why you talk about me every day. But it's just crazy. And then 𝗪𝗛𝗪𝗔𝗧, she's mad at me because she thought I was going to sit here and let her talk to me any type of way. I'm going to let you talk to me any type of way, and you ain't paying me. How much can I try to beat me up about it? And I be ready to get beat up. And I get out here in the field, too. And then y'all bloggers, y'all talking about something. I'm in Houston, Texas. I didn't even since I've been in Houston. I've been in Houston for a couple of days and I didn't have no sexual intercourse with nobody. I haven't been with nobody. Y'all don't even know what I'm mad. Y'all don't even know my business. Y'all be so mad because y'all don't know my business. When you grown, you take care of yourself. I don't have to be on here putting y'all my, oh, I'm going to do this today, y'all. Oh, I'm over here today. Y'all don't know my business. I don't have to sit here and tell y'all what I'm doing. Then when I be begging, it's a problem. Leave me alone. And y'all keep on saying, I had sex with my mama. I mean, no, then they said I had sex with my mama man. Why would I have sex with my mama man? On stories, having sex with my stepfather or my father. Like, y'all don't even know my family. When I was in Atlanta, I did be around my family. Like, I got brothers, sisters. Y'all all know this. So they be like, oh, Alvo can't be around his mama. I'm always around my mama. I post videos. My mama don't want to post videos. I do TikToks when I want to do TikTok. Like, I'm always around my family. I have a family. I'm grown. I'm 24 years old. Whatever I did from the age of 21 to now don't have nothing to do with my mama. I'm grown. I don't wake up every day and be like, it's my mama's fault. My mama shouldn't make me. No, it's not my mama's fault, bitch. Handsome, gay man. So that being said, up and get it out the mud. Y'all be so mad because how people getting their money, at least they getting it. They ain't getting no money. It's ain't got no motion. They can't even go on the corner and hold a sign and get no money. Cause them hoes po, they body po, they mind po, everything they think about is po, the people they hang around is po. They don't be in no type of opportunity to do nothing. At least I'm trying to find myself and find my lane and find something that I can do. At least I ain't gotta sit live all day, talk about Alvo, talk about Shamar, talk about him, them all day. I can literally press a live and hold audience. It don't matter if it's 20 people, 30 people. I can go live and hold my own audience and do my own thing. Messy dog, you've been having a warrant for years. If the police ain't catch you, what make you think they gonna catch me? The police ain't looking for me. I ain't murder nobody. I ain't do nothing crazy. They ain't worrying about me. Misdemeanor. About the police. Throwing some cash. About the police. I don't give a fuck. I'm still living my life. I still do what I want to do. And I still go on every flight I want to go on and go to every state that I want to go to. You need to stop talking about me. You need to stop talking about me. All you trying to do is build that little boring. And then the people in your TikTok comments, they even tired of you. They keep talking about, so you talk about Alvo all day. You always talk about Alvo. You trying to do the same thing. Tell me big back to Shamar. Tell me sit on that game with your sweating taco juice all day, talking about Shamar. You trying to sit here and talk about me all day because you trying to build a platform and build a big revenue while talking about me. If you think we slow, but we're not slow, that's what you're doing. And the only reason why 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛 added you to the live because that couldn't get me. So he had his you to come on there and spread them lies. But 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛, you was the same person that was mad yesterday because you said somebody was laughing when you said Dre Baby groomed you at 17 years old. Dre Baby ain't groomed you at 17 years old because at 17, 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛, why your mama or your grandmama wasn't telling you, hey, don't go out of town with that grown gay man. You said he was older than me. He was this many marriage. He was this. Okay, you was 17 years old, supposed to be a straight man, going from Philly to Atlanta, Georgia with a gay man. And you want to talk about everybody else and they parenting and they mamas and daddies. What about your mama and daddy? Why your mama and daddy stop a 17-year-old kid, if you was such a kid, from going all into Atlanta with a gay man? You know what's in Atlanta? It's fairies. Yeah. Yeah, they selling booty, they be riding it, they be taking it, they be grooming, they do all that in Atlanta. You went to gay capital, but you supposed to be a straight man, and you screaming he groomed you, but then 3 weeks ago, you just went out of town with him again. How you go out of town with a person that groomed you at 17, and you supposed to be, and you say you're 22 years old right now? You 22 years old, and you go back out of town with the person that you said that groomed you at 17, sister? 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛, you can't give me no work. You just mad because everybody on TikTok saying Alvo at him, Alvo ran him down, Alvo ate. That's the only reason why you. Yeah, Mars be watching my Twitter videos. He sure do. Because why you worrying about my Twitter videos? We love you, Alvo. Forget the dusty hunchback. He ain't talking about nothing. I love y'all too, but I'm just saying, like, it just be so crazy, bro. Like, they always try to make it seem like I be the problem, but they don't understand. Look, I read the comments yesterday. They was like, man, somebody said, I love Alvo. Y'all can't convince me not to no more. Like, y'all wanted everybody to hate me so bad, but now everybody love me because I actually started getting in the field. Now they like, Alvo pop it, and he getting in the field, no matter if he lose or win. Now everybody like, okay, now I stamp myself. I feel like Tony stamping who you will in the field. I actually get in the field. But it's just like, I don't people. These people really me. They call me cloud chasers, y'all, but they come me. Be real, they be with me. I don't even be studying these people. I be doing my own thing all the time. And then get mad when I respond. And like I'm finding my own way in this content. And it's just like Maj, he tried to break me down, y'all. And he got mad because I didn't allow him to break me down. Like, I'm not finna allow you to break me down as a human being, as a person. I know who I am and I know what I'm capable of. And I know what I can do. And I know that I carried your show. That's why the reason why you wanted me back. The thing about what was going on with Maj is, it don't matter how bad we arguing or what we get into. I never mentioned Maj's mother. I never mentioned his sister. I never mentioned nothing about your I never mentioned nothing about him pertaining to his family because it's just like, boy, I don't know your family to be talking about your family. But the first thing that he said out his mouth was that he'll dig my grandmama up or something like that. And y'all know the live's still on my YouTube. Y'all remember when me and Maj arguing on FaceTime? All y'all gotta do is go back and look at that YouTube live. It's like a couple of lives ago. But yeah, he said that, and it threw me back a little bit. And it's like, why would you sit here and talk about my grandma when you don't even know my grandma, but you know that she passed away? So you gonna sit here and say some weird stuff like that, like, and then it's just like then you proceeded to start talking about my mama. So then it's like, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna talk about your mama and I'm gonna talk about your grandmama because you have no respect. You sitting here saying that you want me to be on your show, and he said I begged to be on your show. Let's say I did beg to be on your show. I begged to be on your show. You put me on the show. You supposed to be a producer. You supposed to be I'm supposed to be your castmate. Why would you sit here and even talk to me the way that you talk to me, talk about my grandma, my mama? What a professionalism, man. Why would you even sit on here and talk about something? Oh, yeah, Alvo, you homeless. You lost your apartment. Okay, if I'm so homeless and I lost my apartment, then why you ain't paying me on your show? Why you ain't helping me? Why you ain't calling me saying, Alvo, you good? You okay? You need help getting a hotel tonight? Alvo, do you got somewhere to stay? You talk about something, you spent 20K on Airbnbs. You make this much money. You make 100K a year. Just don't respect him no more. I had no more respect for him. All the respect went out the window when he lost the respect for me. That's right. But you two are my faves. Okay, if you like Mars, keep watching Mars. I'm not telling. See, look, I'm not that weird content creator where I just, and I'm lying, y'all. I'm not gonna talk about him every day. Y'all know I don't talk about it every day. I don't drag you. But what I'm about to say, I don't care who you watch. This is social media. You watch everybody. I watch Zeus Network and I watch Now That's TV. It don't matter who you watch, friend. I don't care about none of that. Watch who you want to watch. But I'm just saying, like, people always trying to know me and who I am, but they always come to me. I don't care what nobody say. I know I'm entertaining. I'd be a fool to sit on here and lose confidence and crap like, oh my God, I'm not entertaining. Mine said I'm not entertaining. Like, no. I know I'm entertaining. I've been in the game since 2022. It's 2025. I've been pulling numbers since 2022. My chat, they know the same views we get on here, we was getting on Instagram. I remember to the point where I went from getting 150 views to holding 500, 600. I used to be on Instagram Live all day, every day, holding an audience like how I do on YouTube. Like, I know I'm entertaining. I know I am. Love me or hate me, I can hold an audience. It's always something going on with me. It's always something going on around my life. I swear, it's plenty of times in my comments, plenty of times people said, this better than Tubi. This better than Netflix. I don't even watch TV no more. I just turn my Instagram on and woo woo. Like, when people start saying stuff that to you, they let you know right then and there. A lot of people are not entertaining. They're not. So love or hate me, I am entertaining this, and he know that. That's why he wanted me on season 2. I went on his season 1. He's like, you wasn't even there the whole time. I wasn't even there the whole time. I went on that pot up, man. Mad, man. He's mad at me. Just popped the woo woo, but I was the most talked about on that show. What they kept talking about? Grilled Baby, Alvo, 21. Grilled Baby, Alvo, and 21. So that's why. So I don't care what nobody says. You can't tell me I'm not entertaining. I know I am. And it's just like, that's why that let me know right now and there, I'm from this day forward, I'm doing my own thing.
Like I said, this could be dangerous territory that Alvo is crossing, messing with 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛. And I feel as though, him attacking him and having his folks attack him, 𝗪𝗔𝗪𝗔𝗧, is just scratching the surface of what's to come with Alvo in this situation. I know that he probably would rather see Alvo in person and give him the business, but also 𝗪𝗔𝗪𝗔𝗧 better keep in mind that alongside with Alvo, if the police are called, if there is a disturbance outside and these two ninjas are fighting one another, they both can go to jail. One being because Alvo has outstanding warrants, and two, 𝗪𝗔𝗪𝗔𝗧 could be, doing something that's against the law. I don't think that there's a law that is a law that we can fight in public. I could see if it was in your backyard, but in this case, I don't think that he's gonna run into Alvo, in his backyard, because Alvo doesn't have a backyard. But there's a lot of harsh allegations swarming around social media. I know Marge is a good receipt holder. These girls that are in Shamar circle, they like to make up receipt holding and make up stories. And I know that sometimes just because people want to be relevant or in the presence of messy Marge can get his hands on things that many can't on social media. And this could be the end of Alvo's career, before it even begins, because let him tell it, he is popping. But we just have to stay tuned to see how this, plays out. And I definitely will keep you updated. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out.